Good morning. Welcome to Sojourner Vision. This is Russell. It's our Friday morning workout. Yes, folks, we made it to Friday. Friday morning workout will be shoulders and a little bit of leg work. And our main lift is Arnold press, 5 sets of 8. And all of our auxiliaries are 4 sets of 8. And the auxiliaries are lateral raises, pistol squats, single leg calf raises, and single leg glute bridges. Pistol squats, folks, you know how much I like those, but at least we're doing them again. Maybe I'll have some muscle memory left from that last time I did them, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, gonna set this down, get going on our workout, and then after our workout, actually we'll go on a walk as normal. Always the same deal, going on a walk. That walk keeps that heart rate up for another while to get a little bit of extra fat burn. So anyway, that's my thoughts on it, and that's what I've been told before, long time ago. It's old school stuff. Anyway, gonna put it down, get the workout going, and we will chat at y'all after the walk. Here we go, let's hit it. Friday is done. Back from the walk. That was a good walk. Actually walk, jog. I think I may have jogged more than I walked. I was under 13-minute mile in the high 12s, probably 1250s, somewhere in there. So pretty happy with that. Just jogged. I didn't really run. I jogged each time I picked up the pace, but felt good. It's a little cooler outside. It's definitely either in the low 80s or maybe even the high 70s. So we're not in the mid 80s right now. So we've got some lightning brewing out in the east towards the coast. So that's probably a good ways away, but I don't know if it'll make it this way. It definitely been raining the last couple of weeks, a little more than normal in August. So anyway, workout was good. Pistol squats, I don't know how people do those without some assistance on the balance, because maybe I'll get there someday. I didn't really feel like I was helping myself pull up, but I was definitely having to balance myself with both arms. I've done them with single arm balance before, and that works, but much more comfortable with the pistol squats holding on and, you know, both sides of the rack. But anyway, got through those. I was able to get fairly deep on the last couple sets, so I was happy with that. And single leg glute bridges, I think I've done those before, but those, actually I could feel those when I was jogging. I could feel my hamstrings had been worked, so that was cool to know that those had been worked. But it was good. In the shoulders, I went a little heavier on shoulders. I got up to the 40-pound dumbbells, which, you know, that's not a ton of weight, but good for me. I mean, I've been hanging down there in the 15, 20s, and 25s, and I started with the 30, and then 3 sets with the 35s and a set with the 40s. And left shoulder still has a funny spot in it. No, not hurt, but it was just a funny little spot. Didn't really want to go up any higher. So anyway, that's a sign of the old age, you know, 55 years old, don't know what to expect from myself, but things are getting better actually. So that's a good thing. Just gonna keep at it, not push it too hard on the shoulders and keep at it. So anyway, this Friday workout's in the books. We can head it on in, get this Friday going, and then get on with the weekend. So we're gonna let you guys go. Y'all have a good weekend, and I'll be out tomorrow for probably do that ab burner again. I'm gonna get to where I can do that ab burner all the way through without any stops. So I'm gonna do that ab burner again, and I was sore. Last Sunday I was sore in the abs from that, so I'm gonna do that again. It's good for me. So anyway, if y'all don't watch tomorrow, I'll see y'all on Monday, and otherwise everybody have a good weekend. So we'll chat at y'all later. Have a good one. Be safe.